We live in a world that's terrified of aging. We fight it, we hide it, we see it as a failure. But what if we've been looking at it all wrong? What if the later chapters of your life could be the most meaningful of all? Today, we're diving into 10 transformative truths about aging that nobody talks about enough. This isn't about anti-aging creams, it's about pro-living wisdom. Let's begin. Truth number 1. The power of acceptance. It all starts with a single profound shift. Acceptance is the first step to aging gracefully. This isn't about surrender, it's about strength. Fighting the inevitable changes, the wrinkles, the slowing pace, the shifting social roles, only creates suffering. But when you accept reality as it is, not as you wish it were, you unlock a powerful clarity and peace. Acceptance is the solid ground from which you can move forward intentionally, rather than struggling against the current of time. Truth number 2. It's a stage, not a disease. And that's because we must internalize this next truth. Old age is not a disease, it's a stage of life. Society sells us this narrative of decline, framing aging as a problem to be solved. We need to reframe it. This is a natural, essential phase, rich with opportunities for deep reflection, meaningful contribution, and a self-awareness that only decades of living can provide. You are not decaying, you are evolving. Truth number 3. Confronting loneliness. Now, within this stage, one of the greatest fears is loneliness. And the third truth is this: loneliness must be faced, not feared. The answer isn't necessarily to be surrounded by more people, but to cultivate fewer, deeper connections. It's about building emotional resilience and seeking out relationships that offer true substance, because one sincere conversation can be more nourishing than 100 superficial ones.
Your mental agility doesn't retire when you do. This is a conscious choice to keep learning, to stay curious, to think critically. Whether it's reading, a new hobby, or engaging debates, this mental engagement is your best defense against cognitive decline and your surest path to maintaining a vibrant sense of purpose. Truth number 5. The art of letting go. But a busy mind also needs a light heart. This brings us to a truly liberating practice. Let go of what no longer serves you. Aging presents the perfect opportunity for a life audit. Look at your habits, your relationships, even your belongings. What weighs you down? What drains your energy? Releasing these burdens, whether they're material, emotional, or psychological, isn't a loss. It's making room for peace and new growth. Truth number 6. Your inherent worth. And as you let go, you'll discover a truth that can set you free. Your worth isn't tied to productivity. In a youth-obsessed culture, we're taught that our value comes from our output, our titles, our busyness. But your inherent worth as a human being does not diminish with age. Your value lies in your wisdom, your experiences, your capacity to love, and the simple, profound act of being. Truth number 7. Legacy over longevity. When we internalize that, our focus naturally shifts from legacy matters more than longevity. Instead of obsessing over how long you can live, you begin to focus on how well you live and what you leave behind. Your legacy isn't just money or fame. It's the memories you create, the love you share, Truth number 8. Adapting your health. To build that legacy, you need a vessel, your body. And here, the approach is key. Physical health requires adaptation, not perfection. You may not run marathons, but you can walk, you can stretch, you can nourish your body with good food. It's not about the athletic prowess of your youth. It's about small, consistent, loving efforts to stay mobile and vital within your current capacity. Truth number 9. The freedom of forgiveness. And as you care for your body, you must also tend to your soul. Few things are as heavy as carrying old wounds, which is why this truth is so critical. Forgiveness brings peace. Holding on to resentment, anger, or regret is a burden that becomes heavier with each passing year. Choosing to forgive others and, perhaps most importantly, yourself is an act of emotional liberation. It's letting go of the poison and choosing your own peace. And truth number 10, prepare to fully live. And this all leads to the ultimate and perhaps most striking truth. Prepare for death so you can fully live. This isn't morbid, it's the most liberating thing you can do. By openly acknowledging and preparing for your mortality, getting your affairs in order, having difficult conversations, making your wishes known, you strip death of its power to instill fear. And in doing so, you are freed to live more intentionally, love more deeply, and appreciate the breathtaking beauty of the present moment. So there they are, 10 truths to transform your view of aging. This isn't a checklist of chores, but a map to a life of grace, strength, and profound meaning. It begins with acceptance and ends with living so fully that you leave a legacy that echoes long after you're gone. If this resonated with you, if you felt a shift in perspective, then do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. We're building a community here focused on living wisely at every age. Let me know in the comments which of these truths hit home for you the most. Until next time, remember, don't just get older. Grow wiser. Grow deeper. Grow whole.